Where have you seen the biggest improvement since this team tipped off the season back in late November?
We've seen a lot of individual improvement. Guys like Uriah Williams have really stepped into a role. Tyree Eldridge is emerging as a great leader for us. And we just have a bunch of guys that have stepped up and are willing to learn and to continue to be coached.
When you take a look at this team, kind of like what I mentioned, a lot of newer guys stepping up into big roles, but you don't have to look too far to see all the success from the teams of years past. How do you feel like these guys, just knowing what they were able to witness the last few years, has kind of rolled on to this year's crew?
I've noticed that, a lot of the lessons that a Javon Lewis, Chase Barnes, Trey Dillard, a lot of the lessons that they pass down to like a Sean Green. I'm hearing Sean Green repeat a lot of those messages to the younger guys, because we have a lot of sophomores in our program on varsity and JV, and those guys, they didn't get to hear it firsthand from them. So it's nice that guys like Sean and guys like Tyree Eldridge that were there for the message are repeating that and carrying on the tradition that those guys built.
Well, you look ahead to this week, another big SAC game against Bishop Luers. What exactly stands out when you take a look at this year's edition of Luers?
Oh man, they are quick. They're athletic. Very good point guard play. They got the new guard from the Indy area that's doing his thing over there. They had good play in the post, nice physical, good basketball being played over there. I'm excited for Friday. Where else would you rather be on a Friday night?
Without question. You take a look at the SAC, it is as wide open as I've ever seen it. You're still in the hunt with one loss. Luers is still in the hunt with one loss. How do you approach a game of this magnitude knowing you're the defending champs, but I'm sure these guys still have a chip on their shoulder knowing it feels like not as many people are talking about this Wayne team maybe as in years past?
I mean, we're just going to keep taking it a game at a time. Our motto for this season is let's go 1-0 today. And that's all we're worried about. Right now, I'm sure the fellas are on social media and hearing things from their peers. But once we're in here, we are locked in to the task at hand.
When you take, it's our highlight zone game of the week, like I said, almost like an elimination game of sorts, playing Bishop Luers. What are you most excited about when you roll up to their gym on Friday night?
Another beautiful Friday night of Summit Athletic Conference action. I know Luers is going to be ready to play. I know our fellas will be ready to play. And by the end of the night, hopefully, we're still in that hunt.